Yo, everyone! Welcome to Edmonton Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and let's go. What a win. What a win. Squeaked it out. I don't care how it happened. All we know is we got the W, everyone. We got the W. I am so excited about the 2 points. I know there's a lot to talk about. I know that there's... Oh, look at all the water that tripped down on my shirt. What is with me and what? This thing must be leaking here. I'm a rookie. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. Glad you're here. Welcome, everyone, to Kempner Canucks. Canucks with a 3-2 win over the San Jose Sharks. Huge, huge win in the way of 2 points. We needed that. We absolutely needed that. And you know what? I'm just very, very, very happy that we pulled that out. We could have lost. I don't know if we should have lost, but at the end of the day, we got the win. And there were some really positive things that happened, and I really appreciate that. But there's a lot to talk about tonight, so we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about everything about the game. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the stream. I really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's love, support. And you know what? We needed that win. We needed that win. We needed those 2 points. And so here we are. We're talking about the game. We're talking about how it's going in Canuckland, and let's be honest, the Canuck fans wanted to burn this thing down after the 6-0 loss to the Sharks. But here we are. We're here. We won. I mean, it's a good feeling to win. So I guess the big question is this. Were you entertained, or were you frustrated that the Canucks didn't win big? Like, last time we played him, we beat him, 10-1 or something like that. And here we are. We are sitting here, and it's way closer than we want it to be. We're like, you just can't mess around and find out. You got to put teams away, right? So, but we got the win, baby. We got the win, and that's really all that matters tonight. Because I think if the Vancouver Canucks would have lost this game, we would have to burn it to the ground. I mean, it's like everyone's like, oh, it's dead. It's over. We're done. We're done, everyone. That kind of thing. And it's like, no, it's not the end of the world. It's just one game. But we also can't get too high on what happened during the game as well. So, yeah, I mean, answer in the comments in the live chat. Were you entertained, or were you frustrated with the Canucks' big win? Just a reminder, I love doing Canucks content that is passionate and realistic and honest. I know this is hard for some people because they just want me to be like the homer, the guy who's only positive, the guy who's only passionate. This guy, I mean, and I want to be those things. Trust me, I'm normally a very optimistic person, but I've got this clash where I have this realistic, so passion and realistic and honest had to go hand in hand. And so sometimes people have a hard time with that because they want me to say a certain thing, but I just speak on what I'm seeing, how I'm feeling about the games, what I'm hoping to see. And so if you haven't followed me on socials yet, hit that Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube. Just follow me on everything. Kempner Canucks. Just find me there. Hit the like and subscribe. I love producing awesome Canucks content. And so yeah. So the big win tonight, 3-2 Vancouver. I'm pumped. I'm honestly pumped about this win because we could have lost this. We could have just squandered it away. And here we go. There were some big moments, and I want to talk about them tonight, but I also want to dive into what your comments are. But let's just talk first and foremost about the main thing about the whole game is that Suter is the shark killer. Orcas are better than sharks, are stronger than sharks, are more deadlier than sharks. But Pius Suter apparently has it out for the Sharks. He is the shark killer. He is like Jaws is in the water. He doesn't care. He's not scared. He's bold. He's ready. He's courageous, and he's out for blood. He's going to kill him, and he did. 2 huge goals by Pius Suter. Well done, buddy. Well done. Love it. I absolutely love it. I love seeing it. I'm excited for him. But there's a lot of guys that I felt like had solid games. I don't know if there's a lot of people that had like some weird, like not weird games, but weird moments. But man, I mean, Garland had a decent night again tonight. But Brock Besser was out there trying everything to score, couldn't get one past Blackwood. I just really enjoyed watching Suter, and I felt like as a team, there were moments where we broke down, but we bend and we didn't break. Well, I guess you could say, well, we did because they scored near the end, but they couldn't hold on. We were like, hey, we're not losing this. We're not losing this, baby. We're not going to lose it. So I'm excited about this big win. And there's a lot of people here, a lot of people in the chat, and a lot of people wanting to chat. So yeah, anyways, listen, Jake DeBrusk, just like Callum says, finally shows up. Beautiful goal, like snipe of snipes, right, Callum? That was it. Personalized had messaged me. I didn't get to answer him back, but there it is. DeBrusk finally. Elliot Freeman called it, and everyone thought we were going to OT, but we didn't. And David W., you're right. The Canucks won a squeaker, 3-2 in regulation over the Sharks, but a win's a win, absolutely. And I love his play call as well. Stuart Baker is in the building. Excited about the 3-2 win. 3-2 win. And then Caverly is in the building. Good to see you. Beating the Sharks, and I mean barely beating them, is like beating my 9-year-old in an arm wrestle. Nothing to be proud of. This team needs to be better. I agree that a team needs to be better, but like Andrew says, Trevor, let's just not think of it as glass half empty. Let's think about it as we won. We got 2 points. Should we win 6-1 like I predicted? Yes, but it is what it is. I think there's something that we need to remind ourselves, and I'm going to put it in a banner just because I think it's really important to remind ourselves. So we just, I'm going to put this in loss. 6-0. Okay. Nothing to the New Jersey Devils. Okay. And the San Jose Sharks were on a 3-game winning streak. Let's just think about that for a second. That's an important shift because think about it. Think about it because, sorry, I keep saying this. Let me just concentrate because I need to put this up. The reason why this is an important piece, is there's parity in the NHL. Okay. There's parity in the NHL, and on any given night, any team can beat any team. Now, San Jose's, I predicted them to be the worst team in the league this year. Obviously, they have come out and said, hey, we need to play better. They're playing for paychecks too. They're playing for spots on their roster. They're playing to stay competitive while Celebrini is out. And here we are. So they were coming in hot. Let's just be honest. They were coming in hot. We were coming in really discouraged. I'm telling you right now, if we would have lost this game, then we would have burnt it to the ground atmosphere. Nothing. We do not endorse riots here, but Canuck fans love to like burn things to the ground in the way of like overreaction theater, right? So I'm with Andrew. At least we won. There was 67 missed calls. Robin missed the last 5 minutes of the game. What happened? They scored with a minute 17. Then Suter scores. I don't even know how many seconds left. That's all that matters. But yeah, a win is a win. But yikes, having Suter carry you a victory isn't terribly sustainable long term, and it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. But you're right. David W says this game could almost be described as "I'm only sleeping," whether the version sung by the Beatles or oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this could, Andrew, you're right. This could motivate the boys. Yeah, and Callum, that's right. Happiest of Saturday's Canuck faithful. Yeah, we needed that. You might want to engrave game-winning goal on that DeBrusk. Thanks, Shorty. Yeah, thanks a lot. Murray is here from New Zealand again. Great to see you. Yeah, I got lost to talk about BX, or not BX, Pettersson playing like a fourth liner. Guys, the video I made today, you know me. I made this video today. Trade Pettersson. I wanted to talk about players that we could trade. Well, who could we get for Pettersson? I'm not saying we should trade him at this stage, but I'm implying it strongly that maybe we need to start considering it. I made 2 graphics. This one I made, I think it was June 1st. Like, this is when I was going to do the video, and I'm like, no, I got to hold off. You know me and all the Petey the Ghost stuff that I've done. But today I launched Trade Pettersson, and he was okay tonight. I don't think he was great, and I don't want to say he needs to be traded after this. And I agree, Andrew. Didn't look terrible, didn't fall down when he was getting violated in front of their net. I think that was Goodrow, someone like that. It was nailing him, got the penalty. So yeah. They got the W. That's all that matters. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the love about that in my intro. I've worked hard on that. Good to see you, Marcus. Hope you're doing another no-show. Pettersson, I don't know. There was moments where I'm like, yeah, he looks okay. And then moments like, gee, this is not good. 11.6, fourth liner, right, Norm? This is the brightest. I don't have another shirt. I guess I could wear it with a white shirt, but yeah, this is really bright. The Blazers fan is here. Good to see you. San Jose played a good game though. Like they played. Yeah, exactly. And that's where I think we need to sit down and just enjoy it. So Shannon's like, yeah, absolutely. We enjoyed it. Our defensive game is not good. That's true. Thank you so much, Shannon. I appreciate your encouragement. Team defense looked weak. San Jose had a lot of odd man rushes. I agree. That was crazy. Gunn is here. Did Bieksa really call it? Yes, he did. Norm, I'm happy for DeBrusk as well. But I agree. We should have won that game. We did. Got crazy at the end. But, boy, it helps us to be excited. Helps us to watch it. Now, in all honesty, you probably could have watched just the third period and got a good sense of the game. But, yeah. We allowed way too many 2-on-1s. I agree with that. And then Pettersson, or Perstline, says that Bieksa said that he's playing like a fourth liner, and then stated what he would like to see Petey do instead. Yeah, play like a first liner. Play like the best player on the team. Pass the puck only. No, shoot the puck. Be aggressive. Drive the line. I mean, we could talk all day. I mean, he can play pretty good defensively. He's got to make better decisions. We could go on and on and on what Pettersson needs to do. He just needs to go out there and execute. So, yeah. Roberto, we played bad, but it's a win. Let's go. Shannon was entertained. Coach Rob was entertained. Thank you, Lankinen, for the big win there. 6-0 loss to the Sharks. Don't you mean Devils? Oh, didn't I put that? Oh, let me just see. What did I have here? What did I have? Am I like losing it, everyone? No, we just lost 6-0 to the New Jersey Devils, and the San Jose Sharks were on a 3-game winning streak. Yeah, I did that right. So let's get back to here. Okay. Yeah, this is a huge comment. DeBrusk finally gets that monkey off his back, and then Suter, the shooter. I call him the shark killer. Yeah, absolutely. Daniel, I still haven't put my pitchfork down yet. Poor effort, still even in a win. It's San Jose. Yes, you're right. There's nothing about this statement you're not right about. I agree with you. It should have been better, but whatever. At the end of the day, Monty's entertained. I'm entertained. And we win. So cool. Happy that Joshua is skating today and is looking good. It's nice that it's reported that he could play again this upcoming week after the surgery and battle with testicular cancer. Yeah, huge progress. So, Brian, I was going to watch the Lions game and they lost. So, oh well. I forgot the game was on, to be honest. Someone told me this morning in my live stream. I didn't even know that there was a CFL playoff game going on. I'm such a huge NFL guy, and I'm so focused on this channel that I didn't even know that was happening until today, and then I forgot. So, Jacob, I don't think our team looked awful, to be honest with you, but that's your honest opinion, and I appreciate you sharing it. I am always entertained. Sometimes it just feels like a horror movie. That's all. They don't show many games live here in New Zealand. Have to listen to it on the radio. I mean, they do a good job on the radio, but I understand. You can't get center ice, right? That would be something that would be awesome. I guess that's not an option there. Can you get it on your computer? Maybe. I don't know. Lions are football, and in Detroit, the BC Lions he's talking about. No, he's talking about, dude, he can talk about the BC Lions. It's a playoff game. Yeah, I'm frustrated with their power plays. One shot on net with the players we have, and we're 0 for 12. We're 0 for 12, Blazer fan. That is not good. That is not good. And Jacob's right. Lankinen is nuts, though. I said that it was a bad signing, but he's really dead. He's good. He's good. He's way better than I thought he would be. So, yeah. And, I mean, signing anyone for $925K is worth it, except Petey. Carol, good to see you. Hey, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Rob, good to see you as well. I was thinking, another great overtime. Thank God for Garland and Suter, right? Van Alley is back. I actually thought the power play looked better than it has. It did look better. Just couldn't score, and that's the point of the power play. But you're totally right. I was sitting there and going, man, the passings, we had better shots. We even had that tip, pass and the tip in front. We had a lot of different opportunities, couldn't bury it. But I thought the power play looked better. It's just at the end of the day, if you're over 12, you're over 12. But movement was excellent. You're right. Yeah, cycle was better. Shannon's right. Suter killed the Sharks. And then just looking here, Shannon, that goal by DeBrusque was awesome. But nothing comes easy in the NHL. You're right, Roberto. You got to earn everything. They did win, 3 or 4? No, 3 in a row. Absolutely. You know, you guys are talking same thing here. Clifford, good to see you. Lefty all arounds in the building. Connor Garland was great. He's probably been the best Canuck, him or Hughes, this year. So, Carol, I know it was a squeaker, but I'm so glad we won. Our goalie is awesome. I agree. Kay Phillips, welcome back. PD is looking more like a liability out there. I know. I mean, that's why I made the video. Trade Pettersson. We need to actually think about that. I know a lot of people will get their nose out of joint out of that one, but come on. He's been terrible this season, and he's only had a couple good games where he was like, okay. He hasn't played great this year, if we're honest, right? I think once Dak returns, we should be able to get things rolling better, hopefully. I hope so, too. Power play looked a lot better, you're right. I don't think the power play was terrible, guys. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, we're 0-12, but I've already talked about this. And I do like, Jacob, you're right. I like Blackwood as well. Clifford's in the building. Good to see ya. Is there 2 Cliffords? Clifford Reynolds and Clifford Brown. Welcome. Well, at least the Leafs lost. Murray. They're not even in our division or our conference, man. Next game is Vancouver plays Anaheim next, and then LA. So this is the West Coast swing here. Steve, welcome to the channel, my friend. 2 points and move on, but not good enough to beat the better teams. 30th in the league in off the rush. Scoring chances. Get Baines off the line with Petey. Interesting when Joshua gets back. I think, Steve, when Pettersson or Joshua gets back, he's going to be playing with Pettersson. So just a heads up on that. Really excited about it's going to be Joshua, Pettersson, and Garland. I think that's what they're going to do. So, and I would trade him for Rantanen and Heartbeat. They'll never do that. But you can dream. You're allowed to dream. Myers wasn't terrible tonight. Didn't know the game you were watching. I didn't think he was great, but Jacob does. So, yeah, he doesn't bring enough offense yet in his young career. So, I think Petey, seeing that picture of him laid out on the ice, that last game, yeah, maybe Calvin. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Only Suter have better metrics than Pettersson in this game. Really? Harry, okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. There's a couple players that I want to kind of talk about. Yeah, so Steve, this one, I hope we don't lose Amon to waivers. Me too, but I'm not really sure like who's going to pick him up. Some teams are like strapped to the cap. They don't want a guy like him on the team taking up space unless they needed a fourth line center that they think he could fit that role. But yeah, I hope they keep him. Suter and Bluger not making Pettersson money, and they were great. I know, man. I'm just saying. I've been saying this for a while, for a long time. I'm the guy who's talking about PD the Ghost. I'm the guy who's talking about I'm concerned about Pettersson and like the amount of flack I've taken over the months talking about him. And then they're like, it's only 3 games, bro. It's only 5 games, bro. It's only 7 games, bro. It's only 9 games. It's like, when are we going to say, hey, it's 10 games now. It's 20 games now. Just saying, I'm concerned. And I think everyone should be. But, Andrew, I think it's very easy to be a fan of Sherwood. He is amazing. Yeah. I so love how you're on the Canucks side of your office. When you do your Packers, you're on the other side. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I did my Packers video today. You were in there, Shannon. Good to have you in my Packers stream today. Got lots of cool things planned for that channel as well. Talkett said in his interview, yeah, well, all the new guys are playing good. Good to see them work hard and make some good plays. John is here. It'll be hard to score on the Canucks when we both have Demko and Lincoln. A good point. Guys, if you can take a moment to hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. A lot of people here encouraging you to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Shannon. I work really hard at the intros, the outros, trying to produce good content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Myers, almost 21 minutes of playing time, 3 shots, 4 blocks, 2 hits, plus, minus, even. Someone needs to stick up for Myers. He doesn't deserve to be people's scapegoat. Okay. I'm getting a Myers jersey. Go for it, Jacob. Absolutely. Played physical. Yeah. I mean, he's not Charo, dude. I don't know. Lots of people want a Sherwood jersey now. That's cool. But I'm not putting money down on guys who don't have long contracts, but you guys go for it. Lankinen is the GOAT? Wow, I don't think he's the greatest of all time, but I understand you're excited. Okay, so I called Garland best player tonight. I just looked. Guess what Ford played the most? Yeah, exactly. But I agree with Persline. I think Suter was the best player tonight. Guys, post in the comments who you thought was the best San Jose player. That was one of the comments that I got made up. Not made up. It came up during my members only live stream. Sometimes people say, well, why don't we talk about the other team too? It's like, okay, let's talk about them. So who do you think was the best player on San Jose tonight? I would say it was Toffoli, but maybe Garland. I don't know. Actually, probably Garland. I felt like he was kind of created a lot of chances. So he tried the back end check, and where he was for checking tonight, missed on both. Looked kind of awkward, almost funny. Just saying number 40. Yeah. Hey, Van Isle, thank you so much for the donation. What a blessing. Appreciate you, bro. You don't have to do that, but thank you. On YouTube, you can make donations. You can buy a membership. You can just straight up send cash. You can you can be a RevTrev member. You can be a next level member. So the RevTrev member is $4.99 a month. Next level number of you are that too. You're $14.99 a month. I appreciate you just being here, but if you want to bless me, bless the channel, I also wouldn't mind. Did you to get out of the 0-12's power play? I don't know what he's just said there. Maybe I can't read. Okay, let's reread this next one. They need to get out of their 0-for-12 power play slump. I agree, Brian. David W says, yet Dak can't just on his own get the Canucks going. It wasn't, after all, just Pascal Siakam or Kawhi Leonard who propelled the Raptors to a night, but both and quite a few others. Hey, so how's the Toronto Raptors done without Kawhi Leonard? David W., answer that question for me. Have they made it back to the finals? Have they made it to the semifinals? Kawhi Leonard is a difference maker. Now, is Dakota Joshua a difference maker? I don't think he's that guy. I think he makes a difference. I don't think he's a difference maker. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. It's like the guys that are difference makers, like they're different, right? Or this guy helps the team out. So this guy makes our team better, right? There's a guy who was like, no, this guy can take it over. It can take the team over or the game over and win the game for the team. That's what Pettersson's supposed to do. But I don't think Dakota Joshua is that guy. Yeah, Baines looks a little awkward out there. Rome is in the building. Sedin should coach the Canucks power play. Fact. Absolutely. Power play looks like they're intentionally moving the puck faster tonight. I agree. When Joshua returns, most likely Baines is sent back to Abbey. I agree with that too. Thank you so much, Major, for sending the membership, gifting it. I don't know who got it, but congratulations. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You're a blessing. Phoenix is in the building. Pettersson sucks. Yeah, he has been struggling this year again. Struggling in the playoffs last year. Struggling since the All-Star break. I don't know what's going on. Some think it's the tendonitis issue. Some think it's just a mental thing. He lacks confidence. I don't know at this stage. It's hard to say. Don't we still pay Petey if we trade him? Nope. They can take the whole contract. We can retain some of it if we want, but no, we don't. That's not how it works, Jacob. We can move it. So, and Carol got the membership. Yes. There, if someone deserves a membership, it's Carol. Well done. 10 games in, Kaprizov is at 18 points. I know, bro. I have him in my hockey pool. He's one of my keepers. What a start. The guy I thought who Kuzmenko was going to turn out to be like, but maybe not. Ricky D, welcome. Maybe Canucks can put together a nice long winning streak. That's the plan. And, it's Anaheim, then LA next. So let's just focus one game at a time. But, yeah. So, Amon is on waivers already. He is lost. This is good news, too. Joshua's coming back. Got to make space for him. Amon is not a producer. Yeah, he's a fourth liner. That's you don't expect him to make a difference. Anytime a fourth liner scores, we're pretty pumped. Usually win your game, right? 9 games in Ovechkin at 6 goals, and Ovechkin is a gamer compared to Pettersson. 100%. He's on pace to be the greatest goal scorer of all time. I don't want him to beat Gretzky's record personally, but I'm a huge Ovechkin fan. And I shouldn't say huge. I like Ovechkin a lot. He's probably third or fourth on my favorite of all time list. Actually, he would be third. It was Pavel Bure, Eric Lindros, and it used to be Luc Robitaille. Ovechkin has just in this moment, everyone, exceeded Lucky Luc Robitaille. Ovechkin is my third favorite hockey player of all time. Okay. You don't think it's fair to compare? So you don't like the Jordan LeBron debate? You don't like the Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky debate? Okay. Or Bobby Orr. Yeah, you're right. Different times, but it's still fun. Still fun. Personalized says, though, the best San Jose Shark tonight was Toffoli or Blackwood. Okay. Granlund or Blackwood. If Lankinen would be on the Canucks longer and paid more, I would get a Lankinen jersey. Yep. Yeah. I mean, he might turn into a regular. So best player for San Jose was Petey. Oh, personalized coming in. The detail man. He's on the Vancouver Canucks. Oh my goodness. Don't get offended, personalized. They're joking. Have fun, man. Enjoy it. Hey Trev, what's your next jersey to buy? Okay. So you know that I was going to buy a Zadorov jersey if he signed. He's not here. So I think my next jersey is going to be a JT Miller jersey. Love JT Miller. I also want an old school white skate jersey, Gino Ojic. I'd like that too. I really want a white Quinn Hughes jersey. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I got a lot of people I'd love to have, but you know what jersey I don't want? Pettersson right now. I used to have a Pettersson jersey. I sold it. So, but I'm not saying if you have a Pettersson jersey, go for it. I'm happy you have it. We need to cheer him on, so let's cheer him on. But I'm done with Pettersson. Well, I'm not done, but I'm not protecting him anymore. Oh, here we go, David. Okay. The Raptors, since their NBA championship, have won a playoff series, having made it to a 2020 conference semifinal. They made 2020 postseason, losing the first round. And dude, Kawhi Leonard's the difference maker. Thanks for, right? They made it to a playing game against. Yeah, exactly. So you're proving my point, man. You're proving my point tonight. Jake DeBrusk might be worth it. He's signed for a while. Nothing is perfect is in the building. Russell, good to see you. DeBrusk scores his first goal of the year on November 2nd for the second year in a row. Isn't that weird? Yes, it is. And I heard that on the radio today. I was like, what? Say what? If he scores tonight, that'd be so cool. But yeah, I think it's a weird coincidence as well. Perhaps the Canucks management should just ask their players to kindly avoid any and all negativity. How do they do that? It's hard to do that, right? RoadTrippz seem to fix the Canucks. Hey, this is a good question. Okay, so Russell, I was thinking about this. This is one of my points that I forgot to do at the beginning. I really enjoyed Forbert tonight. I don't know why. But like I'm just sitting there and I'm watching him going, how do we feel like he's so bad that he can't stay in the lineup? I know that you got to get Brandstrom in there and you got to get other people to get some minutes and try them out. And you're looking for chemistry, but I thought Forbert looked good. That's just me. That's what I thought. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was impressed with him tonight. Callum, Luc Robitaille over Scott Stevens, 100%, dude. Scott Stevens knocked out my boy Eric Lindros. So I mean, obviously, but yeah. So no, I don't have a Miller jersey. Fanatics had some at a discount right now. Oh, I got to check that out. Guys, Scott Stevens was an incredible player. I'm not discrediting how his career. He was hard to play against. Guy is crazy. So we will pitch in and help that happen. Let's go. Let's go. I'm game. I'm game. Let's do it. Yours is in the garbage, Pettersson jersey. I literally sold mine. Sold mine to eBay, $50, no value. Really? You did not. Come on, you're joking. I'm putting my Pettersson jersey at the back of my closet until he approves. So it might be a long time in the back of the closet. There you go, Shannon. Robe, that jersey might never see the light of day again. That's hilarious. Well, if Forbert's dad passed away, I would be sad knowing my dad was about to pass away. I didn't know this. Oh, I feel terrible for him. Oh, man. When did this happen? Was it this year? Oh my goodness. That's terrible news. I'll have to look into that. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I still have the Kellogg's cornflakes box with Luke Robitaille. You do? Robo shot inherited from my late uncle. Interesting. David W., thanks for stopping by. Thanks for commenting. Even though we're talking about the Raptors. But yes. Petey, welcome. Good to see you. Petey got 0 points, but he looked somewhat affected tonight. He was okay at times. He was not okay. Yeah, so Colin is here. I think they should waive Desharnais. No one will take him at $2 million. Then he could go down for a few weeks and he can work on his game. I think you know that. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he went home after the road trip with his family, hence missed the games. Okay, that's good to know. That is what Forbert took the leave from a couple of teams ago. Whoa, that's awesome. Kempner's man. Todd, good to see you. Welcome. Let's go. $50. Woo! For the JT Miller jersey, my wife is going to be stoked, bro. It's going to be stoked. She's going to be stoked. Absolutely stoked. Okay. We're going to do a JT Miller. We're going to do a JT Miller one, but just hold on to the cash right now, everyone. I'm going to figure out a different way that we can do this. Okay. But thank you so much. I'm pumped. Can't wait to get the JT Miller. Cannot wait. I'm so excited now. I'm going to start collecting cash, doing this. It'll be fun. Nothing is perfect. Forbert's dad passed away because he had colon cancer. Oh, yikes. That's awful. That's awful, man. G says, the panel after the game said it best. Petey doesn't drive to the net or beat D-men one-on-one anymore. He just cycles the puck around the boards, looks to get rid of it. The puck. I know. I've been saying this, so I agree. There's lots of hype going on. What a blessing. Huge hype, right? Got to get the JT Miller for sure. Yeah, and you know me, I'm a huge JT Miller fan. I've got him in both my hockey pools. I didn't think he was going to be this good when he came to Vancouver. My friend Trevor Finstad was pumped. I remember when we got he traded from. He was so excited that we got him, and I'm like, really? I don't know. Isn't he like a second, third line kind of guy? I mean, more third liner. And he's like, well, he's being hidden in Tampa because they're so stacked. And boy, has he been worth every penny and price of admission. So, yeah, absolutely. So we'll start yeah, exactly, mate. The hype is awesome. We're gonna start a JT Miller fund. Okay, a JT Miller fund, and we're gonna get that jersey. So thank you so much for starting that, Major. You're a blessing. Next year's Halloween, I'm gonna dress up like Pettersson's skeleton, play with No way, man. I'm not getting a David Booth jersey, even though I like him as a person. That Connect Clay, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. I grabbed a Miller jersey last year. That's cool. Dress up. Okay. Oh, Shannon. Woo! There we go. $50 or the $20 with the 50. Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me? That's so awesome. Thank you so much. You don't have to do this. Thank you for blessing me. You guys are great. You guys are really great. So, man alive, this is fun. This is fun. Let me see if I can do this. Can I do this? No, I can't. Oh, I did. I did do it. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can fix that. I'm gonna send this to my family. They are gonna lose their minds. They are gonna lose their minds. Okay. How do I do that now? Okay. So screenshot. I'm screenshotted that. I'm sending it to my fam. Okay, screenshot X. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, God bless these people. Guys, give it up. Give it up for them. This is awesome. Dono hype. Donation hype, everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, you're almost at 1,000 subs. Congrats. That's awesome. You, in such a short period, you might have the record for getting 1,000 there. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you get there. That is so awesome. That is so great. Okay, I'm sending this to my fam. Sending this to my fam. Right now, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna laugh. They're gonna be like, "You're kidding me." All right. You're sounding a bit like Kenneth Copeland. Just say it. That's hilarious. That is the best. That is the best. Wish I could chip in that JT Miller jersey. Unfortunately, I have no problem at all. No problem at all. There's no pressure at all. There's none. There's none. David Booth was a bear wrestler. Buy his jersey. No, man. You guys can buy that jersey. I'm not getting that jersey. You can get a David Booth jersey on Facebook Marketplace for dirt cheap, everyone. Carol is awesome. We do appreciate her. She is so awesome. Oh, guys, girls, I'm so excited for you that we can kind of, not for you, but for us, that we can get together and enjoy this big win. That was an amazing night. A game that we probably, it's not that we won't forget, but it's a game that we'll just enjoy and say, hey, we got that. So, but no, I don't have a Garland jersey. I think a lot of people are going to start buying them because he's stellar. He's absolutely stellar. And thanks so much for the encouragement, Coach Rob. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, what a fun night. What a fun night. And not just because I got these donations for the JT Miller jersey, but yeah, I'm excited about what we're gonna do. Yeah, just send me the link to that. I'd love to see any discount or whatever. I want to get going there for sure. Stuart Baker wants to get a DeBrusque jersey, 74. Let's go. That's a good one. Thank goodness we didn't become the worst team in the West tonight. Yeah, right? I know. So it's good times. Yeah. So hope you guys doing well. Girls doing well. Our next game isn't it Monday? Is that right? Is it Monday? Schedule. Let's go to schedule for a second. It is Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday, 7 p.m. That's right. I should have known that. Tuesday, We're going to go live Tuesday night. I've got a basketball practice from 8 till 9, so I'll still be able to stream. So I'll see some of the game. You guys are going to have to fill me in on what happens. I'll be watching on my phone in the way of checking scores and stuff, but I won't be able to watch it the way that I normally do. So, man, that's great. That's great. Yeah, so Tuesday. I know that Monty wants to get a Dakota Joshua jersey. He's pumped for it, right? And he's going to be going down 15 days, and then he's at the Preds game. You should pick up a Dakota Joshua jersey then, Monty. That's what you should do. Speaking of Garland, the Athletic did a report card on the Canucks players, and Garland was one of two players, him and Besser, to get an A. I guess they got guess who got the worst grade? Pettersson. I don't know why Hughes is not there. I don't know why Hughes is not there. So, they are having motocross at the Honda Center. That's cool. That's why we got to wait till Tuesday. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're a huge Dakota Joshua fan. Todd is like, get it. Absolutely. Garland and a Sherwood. Those would be great ones. Guys, don't worry about changing your clocks. Get an extra hour. So I'm going to go hang out with my wife, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped about the Canucks' big win tonight, everyone. But thanks so much for showing up. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate each one of you. And we're gonna keep going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the community. I feel very, very blessed to be connecting with you guys. And as Nanaimo Schuber Jorg says, change the clock backs to last season. Let's go. I'm going to hit the outro. Hey, hope you guys and girls love the outro. We're calling it a night tonight. Here we go. Go Canucks, go.